Street Fighter 6.
No, it's because my download's gone.
Fighting round. Special online. Casual match. Comes a new challenger.
Oh, great. Their ping was terrible, too, I'm pretty sure.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective gameplay. Good jump KO! Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so brushes that off and keeps going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Player 1, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The fighters return hits him with a stopping bomb. Will we see a drive impact? Side switch in the corner. This is springs forward with the drive rush. Turns out. Noticeable life lead. All in with a rush. Their spacing is so on point. Look to take the win here. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens but uses their drive gauge. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Hits them with a stopping block. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. There is the... Oh my god, they just jumped it up. Amazing. Looking for a hole. see a comeback here? This is so tense. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Reads the jump in perfectly. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a finish! Player 2 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. They're trading attacks. Combo with the target combo. Player triggers the super and is looking to put this out of reach. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO.
She is such a fucking overpowered character.
First with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Hits them with a stopping bomb. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Goes for the rush. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and player 1 can't use any drive moves without burn. This is gonna be bad news. Most likely float like a butterfly and stinging like a bee would choke his son Shinobi Bush. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Shakes things up with a fireball. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 1 can't afford burnout. Did they mean to do that? Here's surprise. No way, that win wasn't close.
Oh my god. You're such a fucking overpowered character.
Player 2 faced the giant.
Casual match.
Oh my god. Really soon? What? It's over. It's right there. He does need it. Let mommy do it. He needs his other medicine. The other one that's right there. I've been giving him that.
Our fighters are
Oh
pumping
wow, look at
themselves
him.
up and
He's
are
fucking
raring to
diamond
go.
ranked.
Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This is foul.
Strings it KO.
No.
Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Caught in the cross-up. Combo with the target combo. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Their life is hanging by a thread. Will that parry change the momentum of this match? KO! Player 2 brings it home.
Another fight is coming your way.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Throws with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Decides to go in with the target combo. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Combo with the target combo. Holds out with the block. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Brushes off the impact. Gets the jump in. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Demon Raid? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Will we see a drive impact? Both fighters planning something? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. In there! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Goes for the jump in to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Target combo into overhead attack. Plenty of help. Full gauges. Left the overhead. Gotta do better than that. Keeps him out. And eats. There's a drive impact. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Whoa! Critical line now? Burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 2
Good shit.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
Yeah, you fucking bastard. Motherfuckers don't like a good fight. Like, oh man.
Comes a new challenger.
Fucking Blanca.
HP max, side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Decides to go in with the target combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Sticks the combo. Oh! The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Strings it takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Experiencing burnout. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Gets the jump in. They're both out of drive gauge to come from the
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's a counter. Scrapping it out up close. Throws a fireball. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Goes with a safe sub, but that's gotta do better than that. This can lead to some big damage.
Let's go. Ended your 5-game win streak.
Brings it home.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Ended that man's 5-game win streak. Playing on modern controls. Get out of here. Thank you.
Here comes a new challenge.
Ooh, mirror match. You like those?
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts off zoning with fireball. Gets a chance at that jumping. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. The jump-in is denied. Their super art gauge is perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Player good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Player two, holding, drops them from the air. Dashes up. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Flatlines in. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open. This can lead to some big damage. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Drops them. Uses their drive gauge. Overhead. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Ooh, you sees the overhead coming. Going in. Connects with the throw. What next? That corner is starting to look scary. Getting up close and personal. Links it. Are you kidding me? Player one showed they are truly the best of the best. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that one. This can lead to some big damage. Dashes forward. Throws them to negate the block. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Spends the gauge on the driver. Knockdown. Player 2 chases him down. KO.
Oh my god, dude.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the jump in. That combo did decent damage. Knockdown and gets him with the anti-air. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Gets out of there with the backdash. Will we see a drive in? Barely breaks it. Are we gonna see a comeback in there? Player 1 is the last fighter standing.
Fucking motherfucker.
Here comes a new challenger.
Another Akuma.
Crush them.
Wow. Let me guess, he's gonna be on my side.
We're
There's a
about to
platinum.
see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the low kick. Still slugging it out here. The low is denied. Well-timed command throw there. Knockdown. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Had the radar up and running. Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Takahado. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Scrapping it. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Hits them with a stop and pop. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Swing up hits the drive. Dangerous range here. Gets the tips with the low heavy. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jumps up. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Throws them. Uses their drive gauge. Demon Blade kick. Smart play with the throw. The jump in is overhead. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2, there's a burnout. What were they thinking? Breaks it. Largest combo into I can't believe it. Player giving them the warmest buzzes with a period hit. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal.
No!
They are done.
Wow. Wow.
Player 2 has gotta
Run
be
it back.
good getting the
Run it
win on
back.
that absolute
Run it fucking back. You lucky ass motherfucker. Run it back. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Oh, Terry. Oh, and Alex.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Sees it coming and blocks it out. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Parries the attack. Throws them to negate the block. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Long low attack hit. Caught in the crossup. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 chases them down. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Goes with untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Opts to create space to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on, crowns them from above. One throw leaves them wide open. Super hard off this and reaches some big damage. Turning it right up with a super. Going in. Jumps. What are they gonna do? Uses their drive gauge. We see a drive back here. Here comes the corner pressure. Target all in with a rush. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Ooh, does him dirty. The next touch may decide this ref game.
Ah!
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Demon rain time. Jumps, barely blocks the jump in. Jumps up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Jump in finds the mark.
Come here.
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Combo with the target combo. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 2 can't use a KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That combo did decent damage. Looking for a chance. Taking stock. That's a counter. It's got the meter for a drive impact. A quick breather. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Target combo into. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? What the throw miss? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Low heavy. We see a drive. Oh, kisses the fireball. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Whiffs the throw. Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. All right, what's coming up next? Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up. Digs in deep to get that drive in. A drive impact could end it all here. Did this super art connect? Alex taking him to the Mile High Club, baby. Turning up the heat. What a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps? Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 hits him with a stopping pop. They exchange blows. Hits with the overhead. Saw that coming. Genius read. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. A trade, but they're not worried. Not much like this. Counter the falling move. This one is like hell. Knockdown and... Did we see a drive impact here? Oh, nothing but air. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player big time win. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
I am the true master of the fist.
Fight round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one. Who's going to steal this win? We're just getting started here. Impact squat. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They're sitting on a prop from hard. Oh, here we go. And eats it. Both fighters are down to have leg kicks. All in with the rush. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 can't let this simmer. He's willing to risk it for the overdrive. Going in. Looking for a hole. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 can't. Excellent block. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Open with a jump in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Still very early in the round. No good on high. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Big counter. Drive gauge finally recovers. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Medium kick hits. In there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Box them with a target combo. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. The low doesn't connect. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They're going for the super art? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. They choose to spend the meter to a burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Going in, player 1 is dominating this match. In there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
You give me one more dab.
Now, find a new rival.
Another Alex. Yep.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Denies the attack and goes for the fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Turns up drive and help to work with. Knockdown. Good parry there and the attack is parried. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Brushes off the impact. Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Once the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do
Damn.
damage. It's too much. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Dashes up. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. That's a counter. Still slugging it out at this range. Quick breather. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could connect with the throw. Wow, reads the counterattack. All the throw connects. Both fighters planning something? This can lead to some big damage. Critical art is on deck. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A jump? Sets up with the jump. Flatline zone.
God.
Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Brushes that off and keeps going. Pops him with a target pass. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. That's some big juicy damage on that counter here. Blocks the low heavy. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out.
Oh, damn!
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Denies the low head. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They were expecting that drive impact. Brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Will we see a drive impact? Gets them with the anti-air. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Are we going to see a comeback here? Picks up the counter. Deflects it. Player 1 can't afford mistakes.
Oh, wow! Wow, good fucking read.
Player 2 made
Good
all the
fucking
right
read.
moves, and this experience is only
Fuck.
going to make them stronger.
Fuck it.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. The jump-in is denied. Reads them. Knockdown. They break forward to pressure the opponent. All right, what's coming up next? KO.
Wow.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. stuff with that target fight. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Oh, what's this? What digs in deep to get that driving. Player knew the throw was coming. Gotta be cool. Burnout triggered. Full SA meters on deck for both. The punish counter sets the table. No, this will break them. You need guts to pull
Jesus
that off.
Christ.
Player 2.
I just can't beat this fucking bitch.
And this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Fuck's sake, man. Oh my god.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. From upstairs. Combo with the target combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses the parry. Bops him with the target combo. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. All right, what's coming up next? Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Feeling out the spacing. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. With the life gap open, gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Grabs him. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps in. Flash axe. Nice block on the overhead. Axe him. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. A quick breather. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save it. What'll happen here? Overhead KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Immediate jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Barely blocks the jump in. Took him to the corner in a flash. Ooh, what a smart blow. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
Oh, I fucked it up.
All in with the rush. Oh, he's willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Side swing. Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead. Plenty of health, full gauges, anticipated that throw. That corner is starting to look scary. Burns out. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Throws him. A real test of nerves here. The reactions on display. Big time whip. Reversal. Back to the court. There's a burnout.
Oh, it's over. That's over. Yep. Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
We've been watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Wow. Fucking wow. Wow. That's fucking incredible. Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. Talk about fucking sweaty. Fuck, dude, if it's another Alex, oh my god, another one. Alex, alright, bro, I'm done. I'm done after this.
They're all fired up.
You must be an
We're
OP
almost
character.
underway. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps up. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. This is the perfect shatters the shin, then goes for a flying suplex. Going in. Player one has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Gutsy.
Of course he'd grab. Of course he'd grab.
Last
Grabbing
round,
cunt.
people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open pops him hard. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Barely blocks the jump in. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Nothing stops this train. Tries to act quickly but twists the attack. Looking breaks it. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Drops them. Connects with the throw. Player two needs to use their drive low heavy. Can this drive bring them back? Oh, burnout. Get out of nowhere.
Bitch, get out of here.
Player one faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Knockdown. No good up high. Can't tech the throw. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Combo with the target combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Drop tap to close it. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Jumps? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Burnout activates. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Big, ooh, what a smart throw.
Oh, it's gonna keep throwing me.
Jump anti-air in the clutch. Throw is denied. What a read. Hadouken. Who will set the bait at this range? Zanku Hadouken. Not much movement, but this unleashes some big damage. Flatlines them. Player one faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Reason utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Shows the overhead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. Sees the overhead coming. KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Player two chases them down. Shatters the shin, then goes for a flying super. Knockdown and player two holding on to that corner advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. Their life is hanging by a KO. Last round, people. Both fighters got.
All right, let's see, motherfucker.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Blocks it. Scrapping it out. Up. No! This is a great one. What now? Player two with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? That's gonna
Oh my god, dude. Just keeps grabbing me. That's all he does is just grab. That's all you do is grab.
Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Not shy with the grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Will we see a drive impact? Player 2 chases them down. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sneaks in above. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Jumps in. Axum. Gets carried to the corner. Okay, they trade hits. They both have full drive gauges to work with. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive hit? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score. Oh, burnout triggered. A real test of nerves here. Player sets up with the jump in. Overhead. Drops him from. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Knocked him out of the air. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Back to the cross that off. Plenty of health. Oh, it's nothing but air. What's next? Jumps. Any throw will whiff at that range. They couldn't leave that unpunished. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Blocks it. Combo with the target combo. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They trade hits, and now gets the jump in. Denies the low heavy. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Medium kick hit. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Blocks the low heavy. Bops him with a target combo. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Will we see a drive impact?
Nice grab.
Let's see play with the grab. Looking for a chance. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Jump. Burnout active.
Grab. This is what he does. When he starts to be a bitch, he just grabs.
Player 1 has it blocks the low kick. We see a drive impact here. Amazing. Pumps the brakes on the impact. The drive impact doesn't work.
Oh my.
Takes to the air and lands the knee. Will they go get them with a quick low kick? Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Combo with the target combo. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed.
Fucking grab.
How's the match going to play out? Player 2 chases them down. The low heavy hits. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Was looking for that jump attack. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Wow.
Axum.
Good punish.
Big counters. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Bops him with a target combo. Gets the jump in. Hits him with a stopping bop. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Uses the target combo as a filler. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh, burnout triggered. Kick the knees up. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Overhead, but it won't work. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Knockdown and... what a finish! Player one made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Denies the jump in. What? Holds out with the block. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner, trips him up. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Can't tech the throw. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Okay, they trade hits. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Oh, whiffs the throw. All right, what's coming up next? They block the overhead and impacts a no-go. Aerial knee smash. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Takes in the throw. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Splash outs. The jump in is denied. Not shy with the grab. Player two can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Knockdown
Just grab City.
Player one has the chance to win the round if they can put their
Look at that, just grab City. Grab an ass bitch. That's all you did the whole round. Grab, grab, grab.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Immediate. Crowns them from above. Excellent. Big time whip. Scrapping it out up close. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Somehow that's gonna
Oh my god, just stop grabbing.
the corner. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Adds a bit of OD spice there. What are they gonna do? Both are ready to pull the trigger on this overhead, but it won't work. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Yes, sir. More damage, please. This is gonna be our done. Player one, straight up outplayed them. Talk about a Goliath
Yeah, I took
situation.
that. Alright, goddamn 6-1. I took that marathon. Oh fuck, that's a good one to end on right there. Holy shit.